It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to beer from Hackney Brewery, and this is a can of their Millions of Cherries. This is a cherry and lemon thyme sour beer, coming in at 4.5% ABV. And there's a look at the can. I'm really looking forward to this one. I've had it a little while, but being a sour beer, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. No problems with that whatsoever in terms of freshness. So let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Oh, look at the colour. Oh, look at that. Listen. Oh, just the, I don't know, I'm going to be honest. I've never really been 100% honest with everybody on the channel, but whenever it comes to sour beer, I always kind of like, almost like I've got to push myself to review it. I don't know why, because when I get around to it, I generally love it. But I'm always looking for the hoppy stuff, or the imperial stouts, the imperial porters, that sort of thing. And I just put the stouts on the back burner for some reason. But anyway, we got to, not the stouts, the sours. Put the sours on the back burner for some reason. There's the reason why I've had this. It's April now. I had it just after Christmas, so I've had it a few months. But being lemon, cherry, flavour, thyme, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And it's a sour beer. It's not as if it's a really hoppy beer, but I tell you what happens when I do finally get around to reviewing beers like this. In like that, bit of wood or something, is that I like the hiss, I like the fizz, I like getting the fizz up to the microphone so you can hear it. I like the look and the aroma and the colour of these beers, and we've got good levels of carbonation, hazy cherry coloured beer. Look at that. I mean, doesn't that look really impressive? Slow moving carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, loads of cherry, loads of thyme. Maybe a little bit of lemon. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Probably not as sour as I would have probably liked, if I'm honest. Could have done with being a little bit more sour, like, you know, pulling your face off sour. It is sour. There's a little bit of sourness, but it's not like, whoa, you know, like I normally dance around the kitchen with a massive sour beer. It's like a cherry popsicle, like a cherry, but real cherry, not fake cherry. You get the slight tannins from the cherry skin. More cherry skin than actual kind of fleshy cherry. The thyme has come through lovely. It's just, I think I'm just lacking the lemon a little bit. I thought the lemon would be the real prominent flavour because of its zestiness. But it's more about the cherry, it's more about the thyme. But it's really refreshing, really lovely. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. This beer was brought out. Hackney Brewery are moving to a bigger place, a purpose-built brewery there in London. Famous for the Hackney cab, you know, Hackney. That's what I remember of Hackney. I don't think I've ever been to Hackney, But yeah, they're famous for their taxis around that way. All around the world, everybody knows the Hackney cab. Yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to visit the brewery, especially if they've built this purpose-built thing. Get there and hopefully they've got a tap room and everything's ultra modern and ultra beautiful. You know, a bit like the American setups where you go in through the bar, you see the brewery in front of you, you know, that sort of setup where just absolutely fantastic. It's nice. I like the cherry and the thyme. Just wish it had a little bit more lemon. Right, cherry and lemon, thyme sour, unfiltered and unfined for bigger flavour, cherry citrus sour. Progressive, independent, focused on flavour. The ingredients are water, malt, wheat, cherries, lemon, thyme, hops and yeast. Hackney Brewery, Arch 358, Laburnum Street, Hackney in London. We got a Laburnum Street here where I live. Suitable for vegans. You can get them at Hackney Brewery. Let me know. Let me know in the comments box. Are you planning on going to their wonderful new brewery? And the other thing I want you to tell me is, do they have a Hackney? I mean, do they have a core range? Have they got a core range of beers that you can get on a kind of a weekly and monthly basis, or is it all about kind of turning over new beers all the time? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. But it's definitely a brewery that interests me. I'd like to try a few more IPAs and pale ales and stouts from these guys. I reckon they brew some great stuff. But I like their cans. I like their branding. It's all very nice. All very, very nice. The one thing I'm going to say one more time, I think it's called it lemon thyme. Lemon thyme, not just thyme, not just lemon. Lemon thyme. So if I'm picking up the thyme, then it must be part of the lemon thing going on. I don't think I've ever had lemon thyme before. But anyway, a fantastic looking beer. I really love the colour. It gets me excited about sour beers, and I've got to make the effort. I really have got to make the effort to go back and not just put the cans of sour to the back of the cupboard. I've got to make an effort to drag these bad boys out and drink them when they're slightly fresher. And that's just me being honest with you guys. That's just me being kind of, here I am, this is what I do, this is what I need to do to improve. Let's rate it. Very drinkable, very refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Cherry and thyme. Ultra drinkable. 4.5% ABV. One or two of them. Sunny Hackney day. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I like it. I like it. It's a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.